Hi, welcome back. I'm Alaina. In this video, I'll show you how to implement coaching and mentoring in the workplace so you can radically increase your profitability and productivity in your business. So stay tuned. I'm going to reveal the 2 types of coaching that your business actually needs. Next, I'm going to uncover the 5 benefits of coaching your team. Then I'm going to show you actually how to be the most effective leader and coach for your team. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use coaching and mentoring in your business to take your business to the next level. So let's just dive right in. So there are really 2 types of coaching and mentoring. There's first you being the leader and coaching your team, mentoring your team, and then there's you being coached and mentored. Now, I actually recommend both of them, unless you're, of course, a solopreneur. If you're a solopreneur, then there's no team to coach, but then I would recommend you getting coaching for yourself because none of us can read the label from inside the jar. So we don't know what we don't know. And they've actually shown that those businesses that get mentored grow 3.5 times faster than those business owners that don't get mentored. And there are different kinds of coaching that you can do. There's group coaching. If you have a whole team, you can coach them all at the same time, or you can do individual coaching. Most of this video today will be actually focusing on you coaching and mentoring your team as a leader. Now, there are 5 really big benefits for you honing in your coaching and mentoring of your team. Benefit number 1, it actually empowers and grows your team members. I have seen this firsthand from myself in working with my own team, and my team actually talks about how their entire lives flourish as a result of the coaching and mentoring that I do. Now then they get to bring that energy into the business, and so they are working at a higher level themselves. The second benefit is that when you actually start coaching and mentoring your team, then they can actually start solving their own problems. So they're not always coming to you and looking for you to solve their problems, right? If you have a larger team and everybody keeps coming to you to solve their problems, then you're getting inundated and you're not really able to work at your own level of genius because you're helping your team members. So teaching them how to think and problem solve for themselves is really valuable. Now, when they learn to get into that habit of problem solving, then they can actually help other team members problem solve as well. And then it becomes a joint effort rather than it all falling on your shoulders. So the third benefit for coaching and mentoring your team is that it also develops new skill sets. So sometimes your team members come with the exact skill sets. This has also happened with my team too. I've hired them for a specific role, but as they start growing in the business, then they actually start taking on different tasks that they weren't originally hired for. And when you coach and mentor your team, what it allows them to do is to step into that new skill set much more effortlessly and pick up the ball and start running with it. It provides challenges and support and can drive company-wide transformation. So that there is this, and I'm going to talk about this a little more, but this balance between challenge and support. But it not only fosters more self-awareness in you because you're becoming more aware. I can tell you that me coaching my clients, for example, makes me far more aware than if I didn't do that coaching in the first place. So not only are you increasing your own self-awareness, but then you're working to help cultivate the self-awareness of your team. And then providing that balance of challenging and support really allows them to step into a new level of transformation and provides company-wide transformation as a result. It's a win-win for everyone. And not only that, it helps them become more capable in the future. Now, I have a little bit of a different philosophy about team members because I really want everyone on my team working to their strengths, doing what they're passionate about, and living their purpose. And sometimes that means they outgrow me, and that's okay. I really want them to thrive. And the more I allow them to thrive, the more they thrive in the business, the more the business thrives. And then if they outgrow me, then they're able to thrive on the outside of that too. And again, it allows a deeper transformation in the company, and it's a win for everyone. Now, great leaders produce more great leaders. There's somebody who said that your effectiveness as a leader will be rewarded based on how effective you are at making your team better. Right? And I think that's pretty much self-explanatory, but I'm going to speak to that for a minute more, because so many people think when they step into a leadership role that they have to know everything. They have to be the smartest person in the room, and it's their own ego that prevents them from actually hiring people who are better at the job than they are that they've hired them for. Right? And so what ends up happening is when you're a leader that has the idea of like, my job, part of my job is to actually make my entire team better, then not only does the team get better and the company grow more and become more profitable as a result, but everybody feels so much more empowered. And you really get to play to people's skill sets and strengths, and they get to bring their A game because you are allowing them to do the job you actually hired them for without micromanaging it in the process. So I talk a lot in my videos about how to be a better leader, how to grow your company, how to grow your team, and create an A-list team. So my suggestion is that you go ahead, my invitation is go ahead and like and subscribe this video so you can stay up to date on my latest content. Now, as I mentioned before, there's a balance between being challenging and supportive, because you really want to have your team feel heard and feel supported in the process when they come to you, but you also want to be really challenging so that it allows them to grow to their next level, so they can step into their next level beingness and they're not holding themselves back. So learning how to balance the two will make a huge difference in how your coaching style is effective. Now, as I said, most of this video has been about how you become a more effective coach and mentor for your team, but it's also really important that you get coached and mentored as well, because it will allow you to grow so much faster, especially if you end up with the right coach and mentor, somebody who's done it before and can speak to your unique strengths and talents. I mean, honestly, I have to say, the vast majority of coaches now have one system that they're teaching everybody, and they're expecting everybody to get the same results that they got without understanding nuance of different people's businesses, their networks, their skills, and their talents. So make sure that you find a coach and a mentor who understands those specific things that are unique to you so that they can help you with your unique business, your unique purpose, and the way that you express it uniquely. So do you want to take your business and your leadership to the next level? Well, get ready, because my video on how to change your mindset to achieve huge success will help you do just that. So make sure you check it out next. Thanks, I'm Alaina, and I'll see you in the next video.